probably not playing this Unnatural Predation either. It's just here because it's marginally playable. And, well, we did open a bomb rare. It's not one in the color I was planning on. I don't know if blue-white is a switch I can make. Let's see, looking at just blue, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 playables. No, I need to stay either green or black. I'm not going to pick up 12 playables this pack. On the other hand, what am I taking here? A Horizon Spellbomb? An Arc Trail on the Splash? Well, I do have one more playable. I have that Glint Hawk I picked up randomly last pack. I'm actually just going to show all a bit and see if I have pretty much anything else in white. No, a crappy Recruit and a Glint Hawk. If I stay in green, I have something like 14 playables, and black is like 13. So neither of those are really much better. And I think the upside of the Sunblast Angel is, yeah, I have to take it here. So I have no idea what's going to go on here. And now there's a Scrap Melter, Skygar Solid, but clearly this pick is Volition Reigns. Not close. Alright, well, I guess the late move into white might pay off, because here's a Revoke Existence. Start hiding all this stuff, because it looks like I'm suddenly blue-white. So what I said about opening a bomb rare in the last pack and taking it turned out to happen. It wasn't really in the optimal color, but you gotta be able to adapt. That's really what draft is all about. You have to be able to adapt to circumstances, and especially in a set like this where, well, usually your deck's gonna have a bunch of artifacts that you can play. It lets you adapt to whatever cards you open. Now, of course, if this were a team draft, it would be the Angel, no question. You can't pass as your team, but here it was a lot closer pick. Alright, so this pack, we have a couple Mirror, a Dinosaur we don't need anymore, an Origin Spellbomb. So this pick is going to come down to Origin Spellbomb, and I think Leaden Mirror, actually, because I might still end up splashing that Spread to the Sickness, and Leaden Mirror is basically a free way to let me get to that. It's possible the pick here might be the Origin Spellbomb, but I think this deck needs to play the Spread the Sickness, so I'm going to go to Leaden Mirror, and I'm going to hide any other card that doesn't fit these colors. So actually I have 19 cards that are, well, not this Golem really, so 18 cards which are fairly playable. I don't really want to play the Wayfarer, but I will if I have to. And, well, here's a Glint Hawk Idol. So, yeah, that's the pick here. Again, there are Mirror, but I think Glint Hawk Idol is sufficiently good to overpower another Mirror. I mean, I don't really want to play these Spire Serpents either, but it's looking like I might have to. I don't know. It might still be another Leaden Mirror, because then I can play only one Swamp and still realistically play the Spread the Sickness. No, I need ways to attack. I only have Skyhill School and the Sunblast Angel to win a game with. Well, here's another little flyer. So this one, again, is down to a Spellbomb against another card. But this deck is not... This deck's not Metalcraft. I mean, like I said, I don't want to play the Spire Serpents, so I'd rather just pick up more cards that are solid when I'm not Metalcrafted. Not that Origin Spellbomb is bad, but I don't think it's what I want. Well, Liquid Metal Cooling combos with my Rusted Slasher, but I can't, and it combos with my Revoke Existence. I'm not really a big fan of the card. How many cards does it combo with? I guess Glint Hawk, kind of, the Revoke, the Rusted Slasher, or the Spire Serpents if I have to play on. I don't think that's enough to justify taking Liquid Metal Coating. I think Disperse is okay. I'd rather have a more generally useful card. Generally, I'm a fan of Culling Days more than most people are, but this deck... Well, actually, Necropede Perilous Mirror, that's two good combos with it. And there's really nothing else in this pack. It doesn't mean I have to play it, so I'll take it. No heavy arbalest, but Soliton's the only thing in here I might play. And we're at the push in the pack where I'm not getting anything else playable. This is an okay sideboard card against poison. This is an okay sideboard card against poison. Oh wow, that is an extremely late Origin Spellbomb. I will take that gift. Surtark, I'm not going to have enough artifacts to justify playing him, but nothing else in that pack. So the question is going to be if I can afford to play the Spread the Sickness. I am probably going to have to play 2 Swamps plus the Leaden Mirror, and I'm working with triple blue Volition Reigns, 2 or maybe 3 double blue cards if I play the Sea Strider, and double white Skyguard Sunblast Angel. I have a Silver Mirror to help out with the blue costs. Well, I'm just going to put in all my blue-white playables first and see if I need to play it. I have a feeling I'm going to have to. Oh, yay! I got a card instead of a land. Hey, this card is played constructed. It must be good. Can't believe it's the 15th pick. Alright, cards I am definitely playing. I don't know if the rest of the slasher should be definitely, but I'll put it in here for now. I guess this is not so much cards I'm definitely playing as cards that would make the deck if I'm straight blue-white. So this is only 21. So yeah, we're clearly playing to Spread the Sickness and even some other mediocre cards along with it. My mana's going to be bad, but sometimes it's just what you have to do. Drafts don't turn out quite right, you gotta do what you can to salvage them, like taking a Sunblast Angel and splashing a Spread the Sickness and accepting bad mana. So, do the usual thing, put the spells down here so I can see my mana curve. For a deck that looked like it was going to be dinosaurs at first, I ended up with a lot of 2-drops. I put Glint Hawkeye in the creature section, it doesn't really matter. So, I have 2 mirrors. Most people play 16 land here, but I think I need to go 17 just for color issues. And whatever card I put in would put in over it would be mediocre, because right now I need one more card to get up to 23 anyway, and what am I looking at? Surtark with 6, 7, 8, 9 artifacts in the deck. Culling Days, 4/2 I can never activate. Loxodon Wayfarer main deck. In the end, I think it's going to be the Culling Days here. This isn't a great deck for it, but it's one more artifact for my Glint Hawk and Spire Serpents, and I do have a Necropede and a Perilous Mirror. So, let's sort by color, see what Moto suggests for mana. It's going to say 1 Swamp, I can't really do that. So, the way I do it is that double mana symbols, it depends on how early game it is. Usually, if I have 2 double mana symbols, I add them together and call 3, so this is 3, 4, 5, and we'll say 6 and 7, because we really want white to optimize these cards. And then blue is the tricky one, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and then here, this is early game, so I have to count both, that's 9. Here I'll count for 2, that's 11. So we're looking at 11 blue we would like to play, and 7 white, and obviously we're doing this within only 15 lands. So this would come down to, I think, 9 and 6. So my mana is not what we would call good. I don't think I can afford only playing 6 planes. And I have the Silver Mirror, so I guess that's kind of like another blue source. So we stand a very good chance at getting color screwed with this deck, but my other option is cutting Spread the Sickness, having no creature removal, and playing, what, a Loxodon Wayfarer. In this case, I think the upside justifies the risk.